me. Help me. Help me.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
The Santa Ana wind so prevalent this time of year. They rolled through and they left us with bright, clear skies here in Los Angeles, California. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Los Angeles Rams. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by a longtime starter in the NFL, a former #1 overall pick way back in 2009. It's Matthew Stafford.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, the middle of the schedule. He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
For the Rams.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
The Saints take over first.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be let out by their rookie quarterback.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming off of a strong performance in the team's win last week. And you can just tell, even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator the team is facing this week, he told me this young man's starting to get it.
He's tackled
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. And the Saints first down.
They run it again with Camara. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I think I'm being generous with that number.
It's a gain of 10. First
Back to throw now on 1st down. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Operating from the gun. Johnson. Now into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
Stafford's pass.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd
A
down.
gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Saints' 42-yard line.
Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing is Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Ezekiel Elliott.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
A 55-yard
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their 2nd drive here, the ballgame charge. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
to Brendan Race. It's a gain of 10. And the Saints, first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's complete to Hopkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Kamara up the middle. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 10 brings up third and inches.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of a yard. First down, Saints.
Off play action. Johnson. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
First down.
Off the play fake. Johnson. They'll get this out to Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard. Maybe a touch less. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. A point after, good by Groupie. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Rams 3.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season?
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
At the 21-yard line.
Off play action. Johnson firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Johnson from the gun on third down. Olave holds it in. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now fourth down.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Here's Johnson throwing on fourth down. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Stafford and the Rams come up first and 10 at their own 13. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down.
A first down carry by Allen. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Makes it 3rd and 1.
And Stafford's going to take it himself. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the jet sweep, this is Eskridge. On this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
By Von Miller. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Stafford. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
By Chase Young.
So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Ethan Evans on now to punt.
It's now 4th down.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Could do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play caller.
Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris Olave. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Saints.
Back to throw. Johnson. He finds his man, complete. That's Bradley. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. Lonnie Harrison that time able to make the tackle.
Taken down
2nd and 10.
at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Stafford's pass.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
29. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Stafford. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Normally on
First
3rd
and
down
10
and
at
short
the
yardage, you're
20-yard
thinking of throwing
line.
to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Inside give to Elliott. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
The ball carrier.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Saints 21-yard line.
Again, it's Elliott. And again, the run defense stopped this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Operating from the gun. Johnson. Hopkins on the ground over the middle.
Complete to number
Will go
10.
down as a gain of 6. And it's 2nd
It's a
down.
pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Rams 46-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Caught by number
Rookie to
11.
rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
870 Timberwolves.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will find his man, Samuel. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line.
25 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet. as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 59 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Makes the score
Groupie able to add the PAT, and the lead is up to 8. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. On play action, they'll throw. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Stafford. And that's complete to Adams. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
7-yard gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Now they'll send Adams in motion left. Now a fake on a jet sweep. And then instead right up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Stafford now to throw. A short one there, caught by Likely. And you look at the Saints defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. It's caught here by Adams.
Stafford's pass.
So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Up the middle. Here's Elliott. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
18. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's Stafford. Slant to Adams. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Adams. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd
Stafford.
and 6.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Back to throw. Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Rams have cut the lead back down to 2. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch the opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And this will wind up the Saints' first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives them a 1st and 10.
First down, New Orleans.
18, let's go.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 by 60 by.
Looking to throw. Johnson. It's going to be caught by Samuel. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Saints.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Warriors, Raptor 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go.
Back to throw. Johnson. It's caught. This is White. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37.
Gain of 14. And the Saints' first down.
Let's go now. 60, Buffalo 18.
Back to throw again. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Rams' 33-yard line.
Looking to throw. Johnson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Johnson now from the gun on 3rd down. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Complete to Brendan Rice. A gain of 5. First down, New Orleans.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing.
At the 15-yard line.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
They'll go again with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints are able to add on to that lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
As we prepare for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on two-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on two-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Here's Stafford. Right side, there's Likely with it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. And when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Stafford. And he's got it.
And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And the Rams, 1st down.
Elliott is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here, a back and forth first half. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Saints offense and the veteran Alvin Kamara getting set for this next possession.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's 3rd
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints 1st down.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
48-yard line.
Back to throw. Johnson. That's complete to Wayne. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
Looking to throw. Johnson. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup.
And that last throw is going to be a big one, folks. Something many of us didn't think we would ever see. It moves him past the 6,000-yard mark in passing for a single season as his remarkable campaign just continues to get better and better.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Curtis Hodges, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Saints have moved out in front.
A point after, good by Groupie.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Rams 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. L.A. set to take over again on offense.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and third and ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action. Stafford.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
From the 42 now, here's second and 2.
Second and 2 at the Saints' 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
So after a good run by Zeke, another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 27.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
Second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Brings up third and 3.
On third down, Elliott. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Rams first down.
Throwing is Stafford.
Complete to Likely.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Isaiah Likely.
From 13-yard town.
And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level.
Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
And he stopped immediately there.
From the 46, here's the second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Another run here with Edwards-Helaire.
And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 38.
38-yard line.
The Saints on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th-and-1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 37 yards. And the Saints take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Groupie for the extra point. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Getting set to go again, Matthew Stafford trots back onto the field. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes, too.
And what I love about it,
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 20-yard line.
Yellow 20!
To throw is Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for a Rams first down.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
36-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again to Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17.
Stafford.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? And that one on the rookie, Charles, maybe a little too overeager.
you know how many times you talk about the quarterback having to have a clock in his head and make sure the ball gets away before the rush gets there? When you're a pass rusher, you have to know when the ball is gone and make sure you don't hit the quarterback afterward. I know he's trying to make a play, but that time he ends up drawing the flag.
At the 7-yard line.
Now Stafford. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from taking the lead. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. Good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The focus goes back to Chris Olave, the Saints offense.
He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19, 18, 5 Panther 11, Panther 11.
Operating from the gun, Johnson.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw, Johnson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
17 at the 6-yard line.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12.
Now Stafford. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here comes the Rams punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Come on, go.
He'll start with a give to Henry. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Reno.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And some room to maneuver. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
A gain of 14. First down, New Orleans.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
Henry again.
Brought down on the play by Kobe Turner.
On the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
60. Let's go now. Dragon, Lions. Ready.
Now Johnson operating from the gun. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
At the 10-yard
So as they
line.
talk it over, we step aside.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Stafford now to throw. They'll let this go for Adams. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football back at their own 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
So a tight one so far. 1-point game at the break as we check in with Scott Hansen at our halftime report. Scott.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Hope you all had a happy Halloween. Some of the celebrations still going on as we've reached the first weekend of November, and that's just fine. Let's get into the highlights. Our look at the NFL starts now. In the Steel City, it's the Steelers at home to take on Indianapolis. And look who it is, Frank Gore Jr. He gets past the first wave of the defense, and the race is on. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And it's Romeo Doubs. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Mark it down as a 65-yard touchdown catch. The Packers get their 6th victory as this win moves them to 6-2 on the season. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the rookie, Trevion Henderson. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. A look now at the rest of the scores around the NFL as we reach the halfway point of the regular season. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters, a 1-point game at the half, as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The Saints' offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They start the second half with Kamara. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Kamara. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called out again this week.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Saints.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
It's 2nd down.
Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Looking to throw. Johnson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle.
Johnson's pass.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
And it's third down.
Deputy Ryan, Mustang 19. Shot 50, shot 50.
Back to throw. Johnson. The pass caught by Olave.
Johnson's pass.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Light.
Looking to throw. Johnson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Operating from the gun. Johnson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw. Johnson. Slant pass complete to Olave.
Johnson's pass.
They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a fourth down.
A big gain on the play, but it brings up fourth down.
Here we go with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Alvin Kamara with his third touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Saints have retaken a third-quarter lead.
For the two-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the one. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for two. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And we'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
From the 48-yard line, here's a second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Here's Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with third and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
On the sneak, it's Stafford. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and a yard.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up second and 12.
At the Saints' 36-yard line.
Here's Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for our Rams. First down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
He was taken down behind
From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Throwing is Stafford. And it's caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Isaiah Likely. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead in this 3rd quarter. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And able to get this out to the 25. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 110 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Saints.
Henry out of the pistol. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he is going to have the Saints first down, and he's going to have it by plenty, able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Johnson's pass.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
yards to go.
Looking to throw. Johnson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
On the play. First down, Saints.
60. Panthers 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 6.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 7 at the 16-yard line.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
And the Saints are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try to run forward with Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Second and goal at the Rams' 4-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Henry is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Saints are once again back in front.
He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You got to now plan for those legs as well as him throwing the football.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
Rams 40.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. L.A. readies for its next possession.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now a play fake it at Stafford.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
That's another Rams first down. Ready. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, we working up the wide receiver. We working.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. It's caught here by Adams. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
13 more yards. That's good for our Rams. First down.
Now Stafford. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play.
A 6-yard
and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Now it's Stafford. And he's got it. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And the Rams first down.
Elliott is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. The Stafford and that Rams offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
The Rams
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
The Saints
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and Chris Olave getting set to take over once more. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Johnson. This one taken in by Olave. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Back to throw. Johnson. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Johnson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26.
First down, New Orleans.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Derrick Henry, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Saints have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
For the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. Johnson. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously,
Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those are really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 94 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
6-yard line.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derrick Henry. That's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter for number 8 on the all-time list. And the Saints get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Group be able to add the PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
60. Rams 46.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The New Orleans defense, we get set to watch them go. Now the interception for them the last time, and that turned into 6 points.
You think during their break they reminded the offense that, hey, we helped you guys out a little bit, right? You know, they want to see if they can do it again for them. They're putting together an entire team game by how they're playing on defense.
So the interception the last drive, what will happen here? Stafford. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Stafford. And he is caught. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Rams first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Stafford. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Now hold everything because we got an injury, and it's a notable one. Ezekiel Elliott in some discomfort following that last play. Now Stafford. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Stafford now to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Play action. Stafford. A little short one there, caught by Likely. A gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing again is Stafford. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. To throw is Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
Here's Stafford. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
A 44-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So he remains perfect. 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd and 14. The pass caught by Olave. Now a timeout as they tend to the injured player. And not the man they would want to see. That's Chris Olave getting medical attention. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Johnson throwing on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Saints.
60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw again. Olave holds it in. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 42-yard line.
Cut 19.
Back to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Bradley. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And with that last completion, number 491 on the year, even though this is not a category most people follow on a year-to-year basis, that's going to break Tom Brady's mark at 490, set back in 2022. So he adds the cherry on top to what has been a tremendous campaign.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Johnson. And the man is Samuel, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, New Orleans.
19 right, press all 80. 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That's complete to White.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
To throw once more, here's Williams.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Henry. And a barrel his way into the end zone for a safe touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 21st touchdown of the season.
And the Saints add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Here's Groupie for the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good start. Field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Stafford. And that's complete to Adams. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here's Stafford. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Rams, first down.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The
tackle made by Chase Young.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Stafford. A short one there, caught by Likely. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the
shotgun snap for Stafford. Going to be taken in here by McCool. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
11 more yards. That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
15-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
And the Rams first down.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Stafford. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Throwing to Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua from 4 yards out. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. This offense making its way back out, led by their running back. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Saints.
Here's Williams. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw is Williams. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Henry up the middle. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams 28. 114 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 3rd down and 1. The 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Working out of the gun, Williams. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Throwing is Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
From 3 yards out. And the Saints are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead. The point after, good by Groupie. And the lead is up to 18 now.
74. Rams.
So that drive 7 plays in length. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
10 yards.
And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
And inches at the 32-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They run it again with Williams. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Out of the gun, Stafford. Caught on the right side by Adams. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And Stafford's going to take it himself. And he is going to have the Rams 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st down. 1st and 10.
After the run, now Stafford going to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's another Rams 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
To the 49-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Saints.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
And the Saints 1st down.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Edwards-Helaire.
And some nice running going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams' 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down.
The man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
By Cameron Kinchins. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Kamara is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Here's Blake Groupie now for the Saints field goal.
From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
At their own 27.
The Rams ready to go on offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for the Rams.
They'll give up the middle to Williams. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The tackle by Isaac Yato. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Oh, yeah, you got him, you got him.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Stafford now to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
I got it. Ringo.
Now Stafford.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
From the 34 now, here.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They run off tackle right with Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Saints' 37-yard line.
Back to throw, Stafford. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
From the contact.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Stafford. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 39-yard line.
He completes it right side to White. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet.
At the 35-yard line.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Saints will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. There he goes again. Alvin Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Saints are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
Rams 63.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you can go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for New Orleans, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Halfway home. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for week number 9. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start at SoFi Stadium. The Rams at home to take on the New Orleans Saints. And this is the big man, Derrick Henry. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. Next up, it's the rematch from the AFC Championship game from last season. The Chiefs and Bills in Western New York. And it's Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And this is Kenneth Walker III. He's going to scamper 31 yards to the house. Touchdown. The Seahawks win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. So that'll do it for us and for the first half of the NFL's regular season. It's going fast. Until next week, Scott Hansen saying goodnight from Orlando.